remains of a once powerful note. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. E is all that remains of a once powerful note. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. E is all that remains of a once powerful note. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. E is all that remains of a once powerful note. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, two, three. Is all that remains of a once powerful note. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. E is all that remains of a once powerful note. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. E is all that remains of a once powerful note. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. E is all that remains of a once powerful note. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. E is all that remains of a once powerful note. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, two, three. E is all that remains of a once powerful note. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. One. Two. E is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. One. Two. E is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. One. Two. E is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. One. Two. E is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. Two. Three. Is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. One. Two. E is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. One. Two. Is all that remains of a once powerful nation.
Hello, Bear. Needle here. Welcome in, everybody, to another beautiful Thursday, the 1st of May. It's a new month. It's a new time. We're gonna start over. We're gonna start fresh. Spring is here. The April showers have brung the May flowers. It's Friday, May 2nd for me. Well, fuck you. It's not for me. May the 1st be with you. You can't say that, or you gotta pay Disney $20. Rutame, thank you for the Prime sub. 8 months of Prime. Wow. Holy fuck. 8 whole months. My alerts are being weird again, so you don't get to hear the text-to-speech voice say it. Unfortunately. One day that'll get fixed. I don't know when. Hopefully soon. Mr. Donato has a very interesting question about the game for tonight. Is this the one where the kid gets kidnapped and you have to be a husband dad and prevent him from being groomed? No. The answer is no. Yeah, that didn't sound right to me. I haven't played this game. I haven't seen any gameplay of this game. It's a real edutainment game from the 90s. Oh, so it was like made in earnest. I thought you were, the way you were describing it, I thought it was like that fucking, like black and white incest game that's been popular lately. As far as I understand, this game is about taking calls in a call center where people call in and are like, "What is the fucking demon haunting in my house? What demon is this? Is it a leprechaun? Is it a mole? Is it black mold? What is it?" And we have to go through the checklist to diagnose them with invisible mice or whatever. A little bit like Phasmophobia, in a way. Like hands off Phasmophobia. I hope the demon that's haunting you is the incest demon. Thank you. I really appreciate that. What is this edutainment game from the 90s about making sure your kid doesn't get groomed? Do you have a name for that? Or are you just fucking making it up? Are you just describing a game you wish existed? The name is My Schizophrenic Dreams. If it's like Phasmo, can you ask if it's young or old and tell us how it responds? Not quite like Phasmo in such a specific way. I just mean it's like Phasmophobia in that you were like diagnosing the monster. It's not even a monster sometimes. Sometimes it's just rats. Just fucking rats in your walls. Which, compared to the leprechaun infestation, I think I would take the rats. Cause then the leprechaun. Oh, you're not talking about your specific haunting. No, like other people's hauntings. Cause the leprechauns are gonna be in my walls. They're gonna be making cookies all night. They're gonna be singing their little songs. They're gonna be jangling their big old pots of gold. I can't, At least rats just like squeak. I want to hear more about your ghost. I don't have any damn ghosts. It's called Missing. What about the ghost dancing on your table? Funny Puppet wishes she was a ghost. Funny Puppet wishes she couldn't feel the pain of the whip. She doesn't get that luxury. The fuck was that? So fucking people and their idiot dog again. They take that stupid fucking dog out every night at 11. And the dog sounds like they're beating the shit out of it. And I don't think they are. I think that's just the way the dog sounds. Tell their dog I said hi. Fuck you! And the dog. Missing tells a story. I'm sorry I said fuck you. All I really meant was fuck the dog. I'm sorry I said fuck you. Missing tells the story of Zach, a kid in Vancouver who forms an online friendship with Phantasma. This guy is so cool. He has an online magazine about beach life in California, and he sends Zach great stuff like graphic arts and software. Little does Zach know that he is a predator. As they disappear into San Diego together, players work with a detective to rescue Zach and arrest Phantasma. Eclipse X77, thank you so much for the follow. We're looking at this game.
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
Not the game we're supposed to be looking at. Oh yeah, I'm keeping Funny Puppet in the Did You See It circle. I think that works for what the stream's got going on. If you get the bad ending, Zach becomes a sex worker. That seems a little political. That seems like they're pushing some sort of an agenda.
Hi, my name's Tyler Bancroft, and I play the role of Zach in the computer game.
What'd you say this was? 90s? If you get the good ending, Zach becomes a Walmart manager. I see it. See what? What do you see? You're just imagining things. It's interesting that when the production team was like given the task, make the most like make the poster boy for Nambla. The year is like 1995. Make the poster boy for Nambla. Something they're good or something they would be really into. And this is the guy they cast. Interesting.
Missing. Zach's a great kid. He's just having a bad year.
Yeah, that's what they all say. That's what they fucking say every time.
A very bad year. Now, don't misunderstand me. Zach is lucky. His dad is...
Well, Zach doesn't look lucky. Zach appears like he was in some sort of fucking horrible accident.
given him a new computer he can keep in his room. Zach's using it to build games with a superhero named Zachman who spends a lot of time saving babies, old ladies, and stuff like that. If you win one of Zach's games, you can browse through his photograph album. This is not your normal collection of family snapshots. Anybody who looks at this knows everything about Zach. His name and address, his hopes and dreams, even secrets.
Well, that's kind of a dumb fuck idiot. If they interview me about Needle's horrible accident, I'm gonna say that she's nice, but she just had a bad day. And you're not gonna say a single other damn thing to the cops, you hear me? Not a single other piece of information.
For example, Zach doesn't have many friends. And those he does have, well, as they say, who needs enemies?
Here's a video I took of my friends beating the shit out of me at the basketball park. Welcome to my web zone.
Then, uh-oh, Zach's parents split up and his mom takes off on a crusade to save elephants in Africa. Which leaves Zach's dad...
Hang on. Goodbye, Canada! Aw, fuck, this was made by those shitty Canucks! Aw, those sons of bitches, why am I not surprised? She left your dad for an elephant. She did leave the dad for a real elephant, if you know what I mean. If you fucking know what I'm saying.
Which leaves Zach's dad sitting in Vancouver trying to juggle things at home and at work. He works late at the office every night, and when summer rolls around, he cancels their vacation. So Zach is steaming mad.
Damn.
He starts skipping school, sleeping in until noon, and he spends...
But it's summer. Who gives a shit if he's skipping school and sleeping until noon? You just said the fucking summer's here now, and he just got his fucking Disneyland vacation stolen out of his little fingers. So what? So what if he wants to sleep till noon and stay up till like 3 a.m. playing fucking Splatterhouse? I don't know. Zach is a spoiled brat, and he deserves to be addicted to crack.
Spends all of his time on his computer, cruising through his favorite chat rooms, yakking with his cyber buddy.
Oh my god, it's just like fucking Hypnospace. This is just like Teentopia. Fucking Counselor Ronnie's gonna be in here.
Cruising through his favorite chat rooms, yakking with his cyber buddies.
Yeah,
And
just
that's
yakking with your cyber pals.
An older guy who has an online magazine for teenagers. This scene is so cool.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yeah. Hot guys with no shirt. Fuck yeah.
Tattoos that will
Oh
freak
yeah.
their parents out. It's amazing how well Phantasma understands that. He starts sending him great stuff for his website, like graphic cards and software. He's also really sympathetic to the problems with Zach's dad. And then Phantasma offers Zach a job in California, and Zach jumps at the chance. Wouldn't you?
How old is this kid?
Then one night, Zach's dad came home and stumbled across some files that were left on his computer by mistake.
What the? Zach!
I wonder what kind of files those were. I wonder how he could so quickly identify them as having belonged to his son. Interesting.
Zach, get in here!
He keeps looking at him.
Get in here!
He's got to confirm what he sees.
Unfortunately, Zach's dad, he overreacted.
Dad, I was just sending pictures of my fucking penis and balls to the random old man on the internet. You're fucking overreacting, dude. You don't have a cow, man. What the fuck's your problem, old timer? It's fucking the 90s. We don't know that he sent pictures of his penis. I'm extrapolating.
He hacked into all of Zach's files. He brought in the police.
When I saw that conversation about running away to California, I got so angry I could barely speak. I told Zach we read his correspondence and that we broke his code. And I demanded that Zach cut off all contact with this creep Phantasma, but he just refused point blank. He accused me of sneaking into his room and spying on him, and then he
yeah, I wonder why he feels that way after you fucking hack into his computer and
yelled at me that I didn't care about him.
And tell him to stop doing all this shit that's giving him a modicum of happiness.
He ran into his room, he slammed the door, and he didn't come out all night, not even for supper. When I came home from work tonight, Zach was gone, and so was his pack sack. He stripped all the files off his computer.
Not his fucking pack sack! No!
Except for a few emails which I managed to retrieve. Please help me find him.
So this is where you come in. Your job is to find out everything you can about Phantasma. Did he mastermind Zach's disappearance? If so...
License plate says... Is the license plate intentionally say vamp?
Where have they gone? Fortunately,
They do that on
Zach has
purpose.
left you some clues, like where he hangs out and where he surfs. By the time you track Phantasma down, he has involved Zach in a web of crime: theft, credit card fraud, child pornography, abuse. And by now, Zach is too terrified to go to the police.
Because Zach is complicit, and he's gonna get 20 to life!
Zach, some of these kids have been tied up.
He's gonna get charged as an adult!
They've been hurt. Has he hurt you, Zach?
Only once, when one of the kids didn't show up. Phantasma said it's my job to make sure the kids get here on time.
Oh, so you're not even starring in the productions. You are just like the fucking PA. Wow. Damn, you are so low on the pedophile totem pole, man. No, this isn't Home Safety Hotline. This is some fucking game called Missing. About where you have to stop the child from getting kidnapped.
He shoved me against a wall.
And I didn't believe that it was real, but son of a bitch.
Said I had to stand in for the kid. I said no. But he said, I'm your boss. If you want to make the big bucks, you have to do some things you don't like.
Zach, you're in real danger.
Is it better to be higher or lower on that totem
Yeah,
pole?
but he says
You know, I'm not entirely certain.
if I tell anyone, he'll use those pictures of me on the internet.
Zach.
Oh
if the
no,
police
so
put
that is
Phantasm
so
in jail now,
calm.
there's nothing you can do to you. They'll
So,
see
what'd you say?
If the police put Phantasma in jail now, there's nothing he can do to you.
Not if. No, the fuck. Yes, the fuck there is, idiot. Dad doesn't know shit about the internet.
They'll
Dad doesn't know Phantasma can just fucking call some guy on the outside and give him his password and tell him all the fucking websites to post those pictures on.
sees his computers, his photographs, everything.
He says I've committed crimes with the credit card.
You
Make
did.
sure I go to jail.
You will.
The police are gonna get you out of there.
No, they won't.
Now tell us anything you can about where you are.
I don't know. On a hill near San Diego. My house has a big metal door on it, and on my street there's a park with a cross on it. And I think that
Ted! Fatherly instincts cutting in? A little late. All these months, I have been protecting your son, making him feel...
It's really thank you, Phantasma, for being so helpful, and just putting your face directly in the camera, so I can just hit, I can just hit print screen a million times and send these pictures to the police. Thanks, Phantasma. You don't know how the internet works either, do you? You snidely whiplash,
By
motherfucker.
nightfall, we'll be out of the country, and you'll never see Zach again. What do you say, son? Want to go on a little trip abroad?
now if you're a kid, you'll be able to find Zach in time to save him. No problem. But if you're an adult, you may need some help. So that's why the missing kit comes with a complete guide for parents.
Okay, what do you mean? If you're a kid, you can do it, but if you're an adult, you can't? Is that like something? Is that supposed to be like some sort of jab at internet literacy? Why don't we just send kids out to do the missing persons reports all the time?
You'll be able to find Zach in time to save him. No problem. But if you're an adult, you may need some help. So that's why the missing kit comes
Why
with
don't we fucking yeah? If adults lack the nuance, why don't we just employ like a child police force that exclusively takes on missing children's cases? If they've got some sort of like psychic connection with every other children in the world.
complete guide for parents and teachers.
Is this game actually a setup by Mr. Phasmo to get more kids in his freaky dungeon?
And at the very
It
end,
might be.
There's a place where you can look up the answers. So when you play it with your kids, you'll look absolutely brilliant.
Lie to your kids. Tell them it's the first time, but behind your back you'll fucking flip it through the Prima strategy guide for missing. That was the most 90s guy I've ever seen. He really was. Like, damn. Like, he is comically 90s. Game Shark codes for missing. The necklace and the frosted tips and the fucking like open Hawaiian shirt. Missing School Edition, Missing Family Edition. Buy now. Okay, clicking buy now brings me to a PayPal link. And the PayPal link says, something doesn't look right. Your payment to this merchant can't be completed via PayPal. Choose another way to pay. It needs 2 megabytes of RAM. Sounds worth it to me. I don't see the issue. I just download more RAM for my I just download more RAM on my PC. I'm sure WebWise Kids has an option for that. There's another game called It's Your Call about sexting, cyberbullying, and academic cheating. This game offers teens guidance about responsible cell phone behaviors and how to use these devices to enhance their personal safety even. I can't find this game on eBay, only another PC game called Missing. Yeah, I don't think this is like an actual game. I think this is just like a study kit that you buy. Yeah, there's one called Air Dogs. Air Dogs was designed to show teenagers that online crimes have it's like commercial software, yeah. Air Dogs was designed to show teens that online crimes have lifelong legal and social consequences for teens and their families. In this game, Luke is a teenager who shows great promise as a snowboarder. He needs money for gear and training, so he begins to counterfeit software in his basement. The message of Air Dogs is clear. Theft and extortion are crimes, whether you're 16 or 60. Oh my god, he's distributing illegal copies of fucking Photoshop and shit. Oh my god. We're gonna try him as an adult. He's gonna go to jail for 50 years and he will never be in the fucking Winter Olympics. Fuck you, Luke. Fuck you, Luke. Fuck you. Hello, Sukadri. He downloaded 1,000 copies of software and made them lose $100 per copy. He has taken the bread out of their mouths. What the fuck?
Lukey pookie. We hear the courier delivered you a package. Care to tell us what's in it?
Nothing. Snowboarding gear.
Really? Because the courier said it looked like laptops.
Oh, 2 laptops. One for James and one for me.
Share and share alike.
If you don't hand over those laptops, we might be forced to do something nasty.
What?
They're just bullies. They pick on Luke because he's small for his age. When I weighed 100 pounds...
This is a gay porn! Yeah, it really starts that way, doesn't it? Like, fucking look at this! This is like some fucking Catalina Club shit.
Lukey pookie. We hear the laptops.
Oh, if you don't hand over...
About the bullying. Steven, you're a police officer. If you saw a kid in a back alley with a stack of laptops under his arm, what would you do?
I checked to see if they were stolen.
And if a bunch of gang members were threatening to beat him up for the laptops, what would you call that?
Extortion.
Theft, extortion. That's what we're dealing with right now. Give me his name. Who's
Well,
your
it
partner?
sounds like fucking... This sounds like a completely different premise in what the video is presenting. The description seems to be that, Luke needed money for his gear and his snowboard lesson, so he just started, distributing, elite cracked copies of Photoshop and Paint Tool Sci and shit. but he's like getting like calling in from a middle school geography classroom. I think so, because I think they're supposed to be talking to a teacher right now. So I think they're supposed to be like members of the FBI sitting across from the teacher in the classroom investigating him about his, like, students' crimes. But it seems like Luke has gotten fucking completely forced into this. Why are you making it sound like this was his idea in the description? What the fuck is this?
Give me his name. Who's your partner?
Enough.
If you purchase computers with stolen credit cards, you face jail time.
Enough.
If you used your father's computer...
Look at how tiny his hand looks fake. He looks like he put a fake hand in his sleeve. And now he's just like, you know, flailing it around his face, trying to make it look like a real hand.
Enough.
Computers with stolen credit cards, you face jail time.
Enough.
If you used your father's computer in the commission of a crime, you're in serious trouble, and so is your dad.
Enough!
All the evidence points to Lukey the loser. I didn't steal the credit card numbers. I didn't buy the laptops. I didn't set up the piracy scam. You have to help me. Look through the evidence. Find some proof. He set me up.
He could be watching right now, and you just effectively called him a hand cell. How do you think that makes him feel? Well, maybe he should do, like, some fucking hand exercises. Maybe he should look up how to build more dimension in his fucking shitty hand. Maybe he should start wearing short sleeves so people can see his hand is directly connected to his arm. This is so bizarre. Mirror image tells a story of Sheena and Megan, best friends who are victimized by a criminal who uses the internet to lure young women with promises of modeling contracts and online romance. So this is basically just like the reverse of the Air Dogs thing. Kinda. Where instead of getting the kid involved in like a fucking software scam, they get them involved in like sex trafficking. How did you find this website? Someone linked it to me. Someone in chat linked it to me. Wired with wisdom. This easy-to-navigate program will benefit any adult who is looking to enhance their knowledge. Oh my god. Someone's breaking in. Hang on. I just got baited by a cat. She was she was getting up and like pawing at the door and like tapping her little paws at the door. And I was like, okay, the cat wants in. I'll open the door and let the cat in. I open the door. She looks at me, turns around and walks away. She's a little fucking asshole is what she is. Fucking little piece of shit. And then as she's walking away, she's like meowing at me like, gotcha, idiot! What is this? Passing the Ball is the first advocacy game commissioned by the UBM Tech Web Game Network as it recognizes the importance of video games in promulgating social messages. I've never seen this word before. In addition to commissioning the game for web-wide kids, the UABM is made of money. Okay. I'm done with my homework. Wanna play catch? Throw me the ball. What the hell is this music? What is this, like, fucking 6-year-old violin lesson ass music? What the fuck is this? Here. You caught it. You wanna catch another one? Oh, now you catch it. Okay. I missed. Here. Now throw it to me. I'll catch it. Throw it to me. Throw it to me! No, throw it to me! What's that? I don't know. They appear to be little demon things. Here, catch it. Get it. Yay! Here, get it. We're having so much fun. Hey! Hey, you idiot! Here, get it. Why aren't you catching them? I'm throwing them directly to you. Yeah, I don't know why this game runs so bad. Like, it's just a fucking Flash game. Is it just that poorly optimized? This was funded by an institute. Do you have at least 2 megabytes of RAM? Don't worry, I'm here. Let's try again later. If we work together, we can learn how to stay safe. What? Prepare kids to be their own line of defense. What? It's running poorly since you aren't subscribed to the newsletter. The last blog entry for this website was in 2001. That was ballsy. Oops, something went wrong. The link you clicked on appears to be broken. To fix the problem, try one of these. Confident they don't have their email list compromised. I think it's fucking broken. Like, it doesn't even fucking work. Katie was only 15 when she met 22-year-old John in an internet chat room. Katie and John immediately began emailing each other several times a day. Before long, Katie was convinced they were in love. A few weeks into their relationship, John told Katie he was ready to meet her in person. While Katie was eager to spend time with her boyfriend, Katie's parents were horrified by the idea of John coming to their home. Katie's father, concerned that Katie might leave home to be with John against her parents' wishes, went to the police for help. An officer gave him a copy of the missing game and suggested the family play it together. This absolutely happened, and then everybody got up in the police office and clapped. And after playing the missing game, Katie realized for herself that John was not a friend, but a child predator. Katie's family notified the police of their suspicions, and shortly after, the San Francisco Police Department discovered that John was the primary suspect in the rape of a 13-year-old girl. The younger girl had also met John in an internet chat room. Without a doubt, John was planning for Katie to be his next victim. Yeah, this absolutely fucking... I believe this story. Yeah, why not? I believe it. Web-wise kids. Needle sounds like that one chain smoker woman next door in the apartment building. I am. I'm in all the apartments at once. So here's this thing. This is her describing her fucking stories that absolutely happened. But you go down to the thing. Gotta Beat Metriods says, "This is absolutely hilarious. A serious classic and very important message. All in all, a great movie for the family." Metroids? It doesn't say Metroids. It says Metriods. If it fucking said Metroids, I would have said that. How does it feel being more popular than the Internet Advocate? Pretty good. Overview 1-1.
Their own first line of defense. And so we've decided to use their own medium, which is computer games, to reach them with this
online romance. They tie in so well to state standards, and the method.
How do we talk over her?
Okay, I'm bored of this now. Well, I feel enlightened. I've said this before. I love it when these stupid fucking things attempt to communicate a larger message. Because, you know, fucking ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, whatever, that's easy. It's easy to teach those concepts to kids. It's a lot harder to teach a child, do not make yourself a target for internet predators. Do not do drugs. Do not kill yourself when your parents have a divorce. It's always been fascinating to me how adults communicate these topics in videos and games and stuff. Just interesting. Because it's usually very, very funny. I need to get more water real quick. I have a feeling this game is going to have a lot of talking in it. And we're gonna get started on it when I get back. But before that, while I'm gone, I'll let you look at this. No, not the cat gif. You get something better than the cat gift again. I'm gonna mute the stream if you post something abhorrent again. If that's your fucking parameter, you should just have the stream muted all the time. You know, it's not that bad. I was just going to play you another one of these fucking trailers for the weird games. Do you want Story of Family Guy? Do you want the cat? The fucking cat gif? Can we get all three? No, you're not. You're good. The main event is gonna be the trailer. But I will do this. I'll also do this.
Wagner, Cleveland Joe, those are my best bros. Well,
can we get baby voice? I'm doing this because I gotta walk away for a minute.
I work at Pawtucket Brewery. When I'm at home, I'm with the family. As you can see, the show is all about me.
Cybercrime, how can I help you?
Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
I was chatting with Megan, instant messaging, and I got a message asking me to join a private chat room. Well, I thought it was someone from school, but it turned out to be a scout with one of the biggest model agencies in New York. Metropolitan? You've probably heard of them.
Oh yeah, I've heard of them.
I begged him to take some shots that make me look, you know, older.
Did this man have any other communication with you?
He said I had the potential for a great modeling career. He said she had an icy, mysterious beauty. Yeah, that was it. A few days ago, I saw a black van parked outside my school, and yesterday it was downtown in front of my gym. He always seems to know where I'm going to be. Tell him about the phone call. He phones me too. One night, I was in my bedroom trying on makeup, and suddenly he called my cell phone and said, "You're very sexy, Sheena." It gives me the creeps.
I'm afraid that I have some bad news. We have checked the more notorious pornography sites. Your photos have been posted on them.
My photos aren't pornographic.
Well, they weren't when your cousin printed them. But they are now.
What if the agency finds out? They'll never hire me. And never mind the agency, what if your parents hear about this? My parents? They'll kill me.
We are going to catch this guy. We're going to take him off the internet now. Are you with me?
Put something over the camera. He can still hear us.
I hope that little creep is still online when we get there. Otherwise, he'll claim someone else posted that pornography.
If I watch more family crazy and things is what we did. Cut away gags, that is all that we do. Preference, humor, lazy on our gags, but we're better. Lucky that there's a family guy making us all laugh and cry. The dog can talk and white and brave baby Stewie's got a time machine.
I just want to make a statement about this. Everything that's going on here. I would just like to clarify that the YouTube account that which I am using is my Needle account. This is a Needle account that I use for stream, where I watch all the videos that I watch on YouTube on stream. Oh, whoops. Where I watch all the videos that I watch on stream. So if you ever see something fucked up or weird or incongruous in my recommended, it's because this is the account I use to watch shit like Mini Monkey's Magical Music and The Baby Is You and my fucking stream music on. Now, more importantly, what the fuck is this? Oh, how cartoons finally understand black hair. Going by the thumbnail, I didn't know what the fuck this was. I thought this was like a Sonic Hot Chick Heaven thing. I didn't even want to fucking... That's a black kid needle. What's wrong with you? Cancer children fight. It looks like one of those brain rot AI generated kids cartoons, yeah. God damn it. Thanks, Discord. It's been fun. Dinosaur is a fun-filled trip back in time. I don't fucking watch this guy. I don't know why he's here. Can we see exactly 4 seconds of Story of Undertale? Why not? Why not? Come on, kid. We've been good. Show us the Story of Undertale. Four seconds. There we go. Your wish is my command. Ugh. Now let's get this fucking show on the road, shall we? Can I redeem Queer Duck for Story of Undertale? Sure, you can do that. You're still gonna get an episode of Queer Duck, but you could. Story of Sans Pope? That barely works. Let's fucking get let's get this fucking show on the road! How is the volume? The volume good? Not too loud? Like I said, I have never played this game before or seen this game in any fucking meaningful capacity just beyond its fucking, like, name. You're too loud? I don't give a shit. I'm supposed to be loud. The game's too quiet. There we go. I think there's not a lot of sound to begin with. There we go. How's my clicks? The clicks are too. Get away from the mic. You're peeking. Okay, I'm over here now. Does this help? Does this help that I'm over here? Can you hear me? I'm gonna do my whole stream from over here. Hey everybody, it's Liz. statistic. Call the home safety hotline and keep your family safe. 555 home safety. Okay. I just have that saved to my desktop. That fucking cat's back. Am I gonna fall for it again? Oh my god, she's throwing herself against the door in such force. Oh god, she really wants in this time. Hang on. Mini Needle needs to go open the door. Okay, I'm back. What? 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 You are so large, and I'm just such a small little mini needle. Be quiet. I'm kind of fucking busy right now. I don't really have time to fucking sit here and pet you while you rub your head with such force against every fucking object in my room. You don't get, no, you're not allowed to sit in my chair. It's my chair. I'm using it. Be quiet. No, no, stop it. God damn it. You do this every time. You jump on the back of the chair, and then you slowly shimmy down in that minuscule space that exists between the chair back and my back. And you shimmy yourself down so you can take the chair while I'm still sitting in it. I've never seen a cat do this before. Or don't you shake your head at me. Is this normal mini needle voice, or can we do baby redeem on top of baby voice? If you want to do baby voice redeem on top of little needle, that's your decision. I wouldn't recommend it. I don't know if you want to go down that path to hell. I can't really do the mini needle bit right now, though, because she's in the chair. And she's a little son of a bitch. Because she will not be satisfied. It was just like, can you make mini needle smaller? Be quiet. She will not be satisfied with sharing a seat with anybody else. If she wants to sleep on the couch, she is gonna sit in that goddamn center of the couch. And you just have to work around her. When she sits in the bed, she is going to sit on the bed with her little fucking baby head on the pillows. What? Why? Stop making little baby noises. You are not a little baby anymore. You're a grown woman. You are like 2 or 3 years old. I surprised myself with a baby Russian needle. Have you considered violence? I have. Sometimes they put her in the blender and that doesn't work. She just likes it. It goes round and round really fast. Don't you like the blender? Don't you like to go in the blender? Oh, baby loves the blender. Get down of here. Did you teach Kitty not to send photos to strangers on the internet? Are you kidding? She's getting so much extra income from me doing that. She's running one of those cat meme pages. She's getting like $1,000 on Twitter a month. Thanks, Elon. What are you eating off the ground? Stop it. This fucking cat wants to put everything in her shitty little mouth. Stop, 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 stop. I don't know what's in. Stop it. What's in there? You're smacking your lips like you ate something. What is... Oh my god, what the fuck is that? What is that blue thing sticking out of your mouth? What in the hell is this? This is like a tiny piece of blue plastic. Where did you get this? Why did you eat it? Nutrients? Hi, Needle. Did you know this game was made by a former cast member at Evermore Park? That sounds like that should mean something to me. Remind me what Evermore Park is? It's a LARP theme park Judy Nicholson made a video about. Was that the one with the... That wasn't the flesh pit, was it? Oh wait, Evermore is the real theme park. You're not talking about like an ARG. Isn't that like a real place? Yeah. It was a real thing. It was like medieval. Yeah. Yeah, excuse me. What, are you done? Are you done eating plastic off my floor? Get out of here. Go eat plastic somewhere else. So some guy who worked at this fantasy theme park made this game. In what capacity did he work at the theme park? Did he just fucking like work at the ice cream stand? Like what was he doing there? Do we know? I need to fucking blow my nose. Hang on. He was a cast member. Like he participated in making it feel like a real place. Okay. That slightly confused me when you first said it, because it's fucking Disney World policy to only refer to their employees. You know, from fucking CEOs to janitors. Every single one of those employees isn't an employee. They're not a worker. They're a cast member. 'Cause it's all one big show they're putting on. So for a second I thought that's like... Well, that's my, that's where my mind goes when I hear the term cast member. Anyway... Hey guys, it's me, Manny Needle. I'm back now. What's in my mail? Welcome to corporate. Welcome to the Home Safety Hotline family. We are pleased to have you aboard the brand new Home Safety Hotline responder / role. Your supervisor name is Carol Regina. Oh, your supervisor's name is Carol Regina. You're not just giving me a new name that I will fucking like tell the people, tell the callers that my name is so that they will not be able to associate me with the Home Safety Hotline company. Okay, I understand. She will be calling today to brief you on your duties, and I will be interviewing your work daily to ensure maximum accuracy. As a reminder, responders with a 90% accuracy rate or more will qualify to receive our daily employee coupons. Work hard and be rewarded with incredible savings. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Attention call team. Due to Sun Arrow is our contact network, some of you may notice video files from my video archive appearing on your desktop. Please disregard these. They will be cleared up in due time. Uh-oh. Is this gonna open up a fucking Discord link? God damn it! I didn't see that said Discord till after I clicked on it. God damn it! Okay, thank you. Thank you, CJDA Gaming. Thank you so much for checking out the stream. I'm running into a problem here. Because the situation is, I don't have my glasses on, and I can't barely read anything. I have to like serve to squint real bad to see anything when I'm doing the little needle bit. And I'm not sure where my glasses are, and I also have to hold my head back at a weird angle that I can feel hurt in my neck. Hello, Sinuki. You've got me at a bad time. The needle's not here right now, but little needle is. Oh, my fucking... Oh, God, I cannot hold my head like that for a second longer. That fucking hurts. Like a motherfucker. There's gotta be a better way to do this. There we go, there we go. There we go, this is better. This is a little bit better. If only I could see. Where are my fucking glasses? If I had my glasses, I would have no problems with this situation. What did I do with my glasses? You know, I've actually got a real problem with the glasses. Oh, here they are. I got a new pair, like maybe... Oh, you love Home Safety Hotline? I've never played it before. I'm really excited. I keep fucking pussyfooting around doing like small needle bit and looking at trailers about games about kidnapping. I've barely started, but I'm very excited to get into it. No, in like 2023, I got a new pair of glasses. because my old pair was like shitty and scratched and falling off my face because they're so loose and old. But I'm still wearing the old pair. Because I don't want to wear the new pair. Because I know when I wear the new pair, for the first, like, day when I wear them, I'm gonna have the worst fucking headache in the world. As my eyes get used to them. I put them on a couple weeks ago just to see something outside, that I couldn't quite make out with my old glasses. I had them on for like 5 minutes and it gave me a massive migraine. What was the thing outside that made you put on glasses? A big truck stopped at the house across the street, and I thought they were, like, repossessing her car or something. But they were just, like, dropping off the new shingles that they was gonna put on her roof. So that was disappointing. That happened at, like, 5 a.m., too. I really thought it was gonna be, like, a repossession. And I was so excited. I was like, yeah! Entertainment. Anyway. I'm Small Needle, how are you? Let's see, Home Safety Hotline. I assume this is the one I press. Any minute now. Any minute now. What does that say? 1996. Okay. 4/24/1996. Okay. There we go. Press the Discord one again. No. It's fine. I think. Probably fine. I don't see the issue. There we go. It takes a minute, but it gets there. Welcome, employee. To begin shift, please clock in below. Oh, yeah, here we go. Cock in. Yeah, cock in, cock out. There we go. No entry selected. Okay, let's see. Bed bugs. Bed bugs are insects. They sure are. Ah! Hello?
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline, new employee. My name is Carol, and I'll be acting
Hello,
as
Carol.
your supervisor during your time here at HSH. Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here.
Okay.
You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Okie dokie. Whoa! Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Oh, it could be bees. It could be mold. It could be carpenter ants. Hello? Home Safety Hotline.
John here. My wife insisted
Hi, John.
I call this number. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coughing to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
What do you mean you tell me, idiot?
Please hold.
I don't fucking live in your house. Let's see. Carpenter, cockroach. I bet it's cockroaches. Cockroach shit looks like coffee grounds. cockroaches. Yeah, it's still, maybe it's mice. Shit. Gopher. Could be a mole. Could be mole people. Mole people is always a possibility. Houseflies known to commonly reside inside homes and surround those whose death is impending. Oh, wow! I didn't know that fact about flies. Except they usually hang out after the fact. House spiders. Invisible mousies. Small round droppings. It's probably not mice, because mouse shit is big. Oh, cute mole! Oh, look at the mole! The mole's so cute. I love their big fucking shovel hands. So cute, and they don't have any eyes. I mean, they do, but they might as well not have any fucking eyes. Raccoons. Termites. Well, I guess it could be termites. Ticks. Probably not ticks. Ticks don't really live in the kitchen. I'm gonna go cockroaches. What if it's Timothy, the assassin's being? That's above my pay grade. You gotta go talk to the Galactic Federation of fucking Light for that. To find that answer, you gotta give them $11.11. You have cockroaches. Call the fucking what's his face? What's the name of the Fuck, I can't remember the name of that one exterminator. I keep wanting to say Nokia. That is not even close to being right. Hello, Home Safety Hotline.
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like, you know? It's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just
This is
thought I'd call
definitely
to ask and
invisible
make sure.
mouse. Let's see.
Please
Coming from
hold.
my attic, squeaky floorboards. We saw something about squeaky floorboards. Ask her to take a picture of the nearest plastic bottle. Okay, Can I be normal Needle now? Do I have to be Little Needle still? Can I be regular Needle again? I'm tired of having to squint at the computer screen from like 7 feet away. It's really bothering my neck. Yes, but baby. If you want me to do the baby voice, you gotta fucking pay 1,000 channel points for it. God damn it. I should never say that, because I know that you are always good for it. All of you are always good for it. The Home Safety Hotline exclusively hires children. Can you add in a redeem called Block Baby Voice? I would gladly spend it. No. There's no way to get out of baby voice. Yeah, squeaky little sounds coming from my attic. It sounds like it's... It sounds like it's termites.
name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like, you know?
This is definitely fucking mouses. If I know anything, it's mouses. I got distracted by the squeaky termites in the floorboards, but it's definitely mouses. Or leprechauns, but probably mouses. Let's see. Mouses. I love a little mouse. Mouse is so cute. I love a rat as well. I don't know why people are scared of like rats and mice and shit. They're so cute. They got like little noses and little hands, little tails, little big worm tails.
Hank here.
Hello, Hank.
Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard.
Yeah?
I'm
Moles!
told wasn't anything to worry about.
Moles! Moles!
Well, guess what? There's more piles of
Moles,
crap
moles,
in my
moles,
yard.
moles!
I'm talking huge piles
It's
of
moles!
brown out there.
How far I get to
You
shoot
better not
moles?
tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is, so I can take care of it once and for all.
Please hold.
Oh, it's fucking molds. I used to work at a call center, and this game gave me anxiety attacks. I can't even fucking imagine. Like, I can't imagine a fucking, like, worse hell than working in a call center, except, like, maybe working in childcare. Working the front desk of a preschool. No. Here is the worst job in the world. You are in a call center. I used to work in childcare too. Uh-oh. Here's the worst job in the world. You work in a remote call center that provides like receptionist duties for like 20 different daycares. And 20 different places across the world. That is the worst job in the world. Hello, Moody Orange. We're diagnosing people with moles. Do you think the children are calling to check themselves in? They could. It's 2025. Kids know how to use a cell phone. Or maybe it's gophers. $1 billion idea. Babysitting by phone. That's such a good idea. Remote babysitting. You set up a camera in like your fucking your kid's playroom. And you have a babysitter watch them over like a Zoom call the whole time. And you can like lock them in there. And you can like leave snacks in there for them if they get hungry in like a portable toilet. Me listening to the 4-year-old I'm babysitting as he sticks his apple slices into the outlet. I worked in a call center that remotely services hundreds of different financial institutions. People calling their banks are essentially children. That's why it's gonna work so well. Because we don't even need to, like, fucking retrain the call center workers. No matter what they were doing before, they're gonna be ready for remote babysitting jobs. It's basically the same shit. You got moles. You got moles. You have moles, Hank. I need at least one person from another country watching each kid for efficiency. They're also training an AI at the same time as a side thing.
Twig Sigmund here. Just calling to inform you that your refrigerator's been running loud over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes.
Yeah, Twig?
Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
Sounds reasonable. I don't have a refrigerator. I'm homeless. I'm doing this job from the public library.
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow, and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh, 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 meh. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
I'll forward you to the goat department.
Please hold.
What? How am I supposed to help you? What, is the implication that he has, like, Lyme disease? I think he's getting at that he has Lyme disease, because he's saying that the lawn's overgrown and that the kid's sick. Well, you don't really get rid of Lyme disease once you have it. Kind of wants he doesn't need his son help, he just wants his lawn mowed. Well, he didn't call the lawnmower service, he called the helpline. I'm not qualified to send a fucking landscaper over there. All I can send him is a Tix household hazard info package. And that'll be $35, thank you. Give him a cow. I don't have cow on my list. Accuracy 100%! Oh, fuck yeah! Yeah! Fuck yeah! You fucking wish that you were good as me. I'm gonna do this as a real job. Push lawnmower, 24 hours, 1,300 acre mowing stream, when? I'm sure someone has done that before. And I'm sure it fucking flopped big time. Let's see. Subject line, daily coupon bug spray. Yay! Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. People on YouTube do that all the excuse me. I don't mean like one of those videos on YouTube where it's like, I mowed the lawn of this fucking of this abandoned house for free and the cops came and asked me what I'm doing. No, I mean like actually live streaming yourself just mowing several acres of grass. It's the first and only job that ever put me in a place where I needed to unironically attend church. Call center jobs will drive you to Catholicism. Fuck! Is it all connected? Fucking, are all the call centers being run by, like, the Catholic Church to recruit more people? To, like, fucking get more converts? I believe it! No, that's just how miserable I was. No, you're not looking at the big picture. HSA bug spray helps you keep those bugs where they belong, outside. Just one spray keeps insects at bay. Using a state-of-the-art chemical makeup, insects are repelled by the pet-safe scent and will immediately seek the fresh air of the outdoors faster than you can shake a fly swatter at. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Buzz off. Keep up the great work, employee. Okay. I don't know how to go online shopping. Subject line. Quit before it's too late. You don't know me, but I used to have your job. You are in danger. Quit today before or it's too late. Don't knaku enough. It's not too late to quit freely. To suit me. From Mike. Thanks, Mike, but I think I know a little bit more about fucking Home Safety Hotline than you do. Stop making fun of your Polish viewers. Listen, Mike, I don't know what you were doing when you were working this job, Mike. But did you get 100% accuracy on your first day? I don't think so. Cunt. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with my coupon code. Is that just to have? Is that just for, like, you know, goodwill? Make me feel better? Ants. 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 There's a stock market system in this game later where you can start to use the coupon codes.
Hello, it's Carol again.
Hi, Carol.
I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information.
Yay!
Please be aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH. If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing more. Thank you.
Thank you, Carol. Great. Permissions have been updated. New entries now available. Bat? I mean, that's not... Why is a bat confidential? A bat is just normal. Those just happen.
Sorry, I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to... Sorry. Anything you can do to prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing. In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
You think I'm the fucking HVAC technician? Who the fuck do you think I am? Mike. You got stair slugs, Mike. You got stair slugs and you're allergic to it. You got Legionnaire's disease. Pipe hob. Pipe hobs are a subspecies of hob that are known for making homes inside tube-like structures such as pipes. They bear no false face and are much smaller than most hobs. They will commonly emerge from the home in the night and consume any dirt, crime, and hair in the surrounding area, cleaning it in the process. Pipe hobs are not a direct danger to humans, but their physical presence can sometimes cause leaks or clogs over time. Pipe hobs cannot be compelled to leave on their own. Instead, one should take measures to prevent provoking metamorphosis by leaving out a clipping of hair near their homes at night. Pipe growths. Pipe growths are types of fungus that are known for making homes inside damp tube-like structures such as pipes. Pipe growths often grow slightly larger than the pipes they inhabit and will therefore clog the pipe indefinitely until their removal. Pipe growths are, are known to make loud, bubbling digestion noises after they eat a full meal. Rutambe wants to lay pipe in the pipe growth. Pipe growths are known to attempt to eat anything that comes inside their domain. Most commonly, accidents occur when a human child attempts to reach their hand inside their home. Do not attempt to reach your hand inside an active pipe growth home. They are otherwise harmless to humans. To remove a pipe growth from its home, it must be offered a replacement. House fires. I mean, you know. I think you can, I think a house fire is one of those things that you can self-identify. You know, I don't know if you need to call me about it. Frozen pipes, when the pipes are frozen. So true. Fracture hob. He's a little guy. He looks like he's got a big old grin. He looks like a friendly little guy. Fracture hobs are a subspecies of hobs that are known to cause cracks and fractures in the walls of the homes they inhabit. They are physically similar to other hobs in stature and size, with the exception of generally longer, wilder hair locks. They also bear a false face. Oh no, his smile is fake! I fell for his friendly smile! Fracture hobs are not dangerous, but the fractures and cracks they cause can cause foundational issues. They can, like any other hob, they're also capable of metamorphosing. Fracture hobs cannot be removed once they nest. To prevent further danger, measures to prevent metamorphosis should be taken as soon as possible. It is advised to leave a slice of any kind of cheese out each night before going to bed. What, I'm supposed to fucking pay him? And cheese? Cheese is expensive. Why don't I just fucking crush him with a brick? Then he can't fucking metamorphosize into anything. False beets are a creature with a beet-like appearance and are known to trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them by disguising themselves among their vegetables. False beets are harmless unless eaten by a human, at which point they will take root in a human's stomach, feeding off its nutrients for its lifetime. This can cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of the human's life. A swallowed false beet cannot be removed without killing its host. So what do I tell the guy who calls in with the false beet complaint? Sorry? Sucks to suck? Hello, lobotomy buddy. Thank you for checking out the stream tonight. We're playing this fucking weirdo game. Desk hobs are a subspecies of hobs that are known to inhabit desks, vanities, and other similar structures. They rarely like to tidy homes and will frequently sort and order materials in the dark to their liking. They look physically similar to other hobs, but are generally much smaller and have raspy, dark, loose hair. They do not bear a false face. I've never played it before, and I haven't seen much about it, so I'm very intrigued by it thus far. Desk hobs are not dangerous to humans if left unprovoked. What I'm getting at is that the hobs are fine. Common hobs are the most common species of hobs found in the household. They are small humanoid creatures with gray burlap-like skin and small vertical tufts of hair on their head. They have no false face. They are known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances on the floors and dishes. Common Hob says, just jack off onto the floor. I'll take care of it later. Your collar's dead now. He's fucking fine. Hobs are not dangerous. Gives the hob milk and cream. Good to know. Cellar growths, otherwise known as the cellar dweller, are large species of fungi that are known to grow in dark, damp environments such as cellars. Homeowners invested with cellar growths are commonly report a slimy residue, the sound of dripping or stretching, or strange glows coming from the cellar. Is dancing bird a hob? The bird hob is a species of hobs that only habitates the homes of big fucking idiots. It will dance forever until it runs out of energy and dies. If you attempt to stop the bird hob from dancing, its fucking heart will cease to pump blood and will die instantaneously. It is advised to just let the bird hob do what the fuck it wants. Carbon monoxide. Doesn't sound like anything. I knew that. I already knew that about carbon monoxide. Black mold. That's probably what he has. Bed teeth. Bed teeth are a rare kind of household fungus known for growing in small, cone-like shapes on the underside of bed sheets, blankets, or comforters. Homeowners infested with bed teeth often report mild discomfort when sleeping, such as tickling or itching, or more rarely slimy acidic residue on their skin. Bed teeth. It's a bad name, but it does feel like a real name for this kind of fungus. They would call it bed teeth because it's gross, and a lot of the times they just name things that are gross. %99 of the time, it's a fucking mushroom was the gross name, too. Like, with a woodier mushroom. What the fuck do you mean, woodier mushroom? Fuck you. Mushrooms are cool. Mushrooms are pretty cool. I used to have a carbon monoxide alarm, but every time it started beeping, I'd get lightheaded, so I got rid of it.
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it, I find the place spotless, but haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am. Is there something you can do?
You've talked with the cops, but have you talked with the hobs?
Please hold.
That sounds like a hob to me. You need to get some fucking heavy cream, lady. You need to feed this fucking hob. You need to get him some cream and some Lactaid, because he's also lactose intolerant. But good news, he cleans up after himself after the fact, so, swings and roundabouts. Any difference to desk hob? She specifically mentioned her living room, so that's why I think it was regular hob. I think if she said, like, maybe bedroom hob, Home safety hotline. Buzz Goober! I haven't seen you since high school!
I got these snappers itching and whooping and crying all over the place. Just all over the place. I got these whippersnappers yelping and whining, and I can't get a wink of sleep. She's trying to lay down over here. What's she gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times, and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
You got snappers, huh? Itching and whooping and crying all over the place. Oh. Oh, that was a prank call? Oh, I thought help Buzz Goober in earnest. It sounded like he had a hob of some sort. Home safety hotline.
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I hear something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
The silly old Buzz was never the same after he got back from the moon.
Please hold.
He just couldn't take it. The carbon monoxide. Fucking every single one of these could be answered with carbon monoxide. I don't think this is bed teeth. I think that's a bait. Because bed teeth aren't actual teeth. They're fungus. It's something that's chewing on her bedpost, not growing in her bed. Maybe it's a gopher. Let's see. What's chewing on your bedposts? Probably not a stair slug. Raccoon? Maybe. Pipe hob? No. House spider, house fly, fracture hob? I bet it's fucking carpenter ants!
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I hear something crawling in the walls.
They're chewing on...
I think I found teeth marks on my bedpost.
They're chewing on your bedpost. Now, I'm not entirely certain about this. My instinct says carpenter ants. But I don't know if you would describe, like, the damage a carpenter ant does. Maybe termites? They don't have teeth, though. Yeah, termites eat wood. What did it say about the spooky-looking hob? The fracture hob? The fracture hob is, like, responsible for, like, foundational issues in the home. It doesn't sound like that's the issue. It's actually mice and you're throwing. It's not gonna be mice again. We already had mice. I think. Maybe it is mice. Actually, I think it is mice. Like, maybe it's baiting me. Cause like maybe it's baiting me. Cause I know that it's not bed teeth. I know that's what it's trying to make me think it is. But the only other entry that mentions 9 is mice. I'm gonna go. Raccoons love to hide in walls too. I think if it was a fucking raccoon, you'd be able to hear that, wouldn't you? Like, I feel like that would be a much louder sound than the mice. Okay, final answer, mice. You are baiting me by making her seem really scared, but it's just mouses. I'm so good at this. If you send a bad report, do they kill the client? Or I think if we send a bad report, they probably just call again later.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling
Hello,
about the
Fred.
noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while. Then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Please hold.
So you also have beasts in your walls. But it's not... That's the carpenter ant? Homeowners infested with these pests sometimes report a faint rustling sound coming from the walls as the ant builds their nest. You might be right. Why do they call them carpenter ants if they eat wood and not beaver ants? It doesn't say they eat the wood. They might just dig it. You know, they don't have to eat the wood. They should call them Jesus ants because Jesus was a carpenter. That would be a deep cut, and that would be a fun trivia question. I think you're fucking right. I think it's carpenter ants. I like how it says good job to me every time I do it, even if I may or may not have gotten it correct. I enjoy the positive reinforcement.
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
Fucking Bob!
Please hold.
Classic Bob. on my list! Damn it! Bob! God damn it! I haven't unlocked clearance for Bob yet. Yeah, it's desk cob. This one's easy. This one's desk cob. Bob the desk cob. Coming soon to next year. You fucking wish you were good as me, motherfucker. You fucking wish. You wish you could do it like I could. But you can't. Home Safety Hotline's policy to hire exclusively children is really paying off here. That is 2 for 2. What if your office just has carbon monoxide and you're not really getting 100%? Yeah, fuck Mike. I bet Mike didn't get 100% 2 days in a row. Mike's such a fucking dipshit. He's just jealous he's not good at this like I am. One bed, 2 baths. Looks good. I like the garage. Yeah, that's nice. Do I need to be remembering these numbers? Oh, this one kind of looks like shit, though. What is this? Like, well, what is going up here? What is going on up here? What is this? The civil authority has issued a missing persons alert for the following counties. Bush County, Maple County, Parkway County, Berry County.
This is a missing persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please report any unusual activity to your local authorities.
It's always the fucking shrub people. Ever since they started busing the shrub people into this neighborhood, you know, this town's really gone downhill. You know what I mean? Wasn't there a clown over there with a microphone talking to kids a while back? You mean like in real life? In real life, Berrytown? Used horseshoe coupon! Our stock of used horseshoes are as reliable as they are rusty. 90% of our supply are verifiably forged from real iron. Supplies run out quickly, so stock up all you can. To receive your discount, simply type in the following code during your online checkout. A great deal for sure. Yay, shoes, horseshoes. I can play with these in my backyard. Oh, what do those houses look like, Clown Town? You're just saying that because they were low-quality pictures of Midwestern towns. And also the clown in the background of every one of them. Attention call team, our network is migrating our back-end services over to a new hosting provider this week, so you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Please be sure you are studying your information entries carefully while you still have access in case the network goes down while you're on the phone with a client. Oh no! The Midwest isn't just something Clown Town made up. You know, just because you're on the screen doesn't mean every home is a clown home. Fucking asshole. Great, so this means I don't get to I don't get to check this thing freely anymore. So, welcome to Clown Town, Cellar Dweller. Fave you access to more the info differently. I wanted you. Oh, if you end up like me, join me in Tintis Hole. They Huey haven't found me yet. It's for safe hetry. I bet it's real. I bet it's first real safety in there. Does anyone know where Funny Puppet went? Funny Puppet's got jury duty right now. Funny Puppet is a juror in a high-profile case. They chose her because she doesn't read the news. Funny Puppet doesn't even know how to use a computer. Hang on, I need to fucking blow my nose again. I'm sorry. I had to fucking hork phlegm out of the back of my throat. I should have done that on the job. Damn. A boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I cough up my mucus on company time. Oh, I don't have any new entries today, so I don't have to learn anything. That's good. Hello, Carol.
Supervisor Carol here again. We've updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls.
Well, that was a
Read these new entries carefully so you can
spoke too soon.
Clients with accurate diagnoses. Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, thanks, Carol. Let's read this real quick. Boggart. Bogart is a general term for a metamorphosized hob. Oh no, they are large, hairy humanoids between 6 to 7 feet tall to bear fairly convincing false faces. They've been known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, electrical outages. They frequently observe their targets while they're asleep. False artifact. False artifact is seemingly human-designed objects that can manifest suddenly inside a home. Hello?
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
Please hold.
Let's see. False artifact, probably not. False rose bush, probably not. Lamp sprite. Common subspecies of sprite that makes their home inside lamp fixtures. This makes the lamps they inhabit to flicker or burn hotter. Memory wisp. Audio signal provided is incorrect. Memory wisps are invisible and odorless household wisps that are known for removing memories from the home and its homeowners. Household infested with memory wisps will often put missing photos, picture albums. Okay. Mirror nymph, subspecies of nymph known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passerby. Tea sprite. Tea sprite, subspecies of hype that feed off tea and tea leaf residue. To pour tea. Toilet hob. Species of hob for homing inside toilets. Unicorn fungi. Rare horn-shaped fungus that are known to grow on the heads of furry mammals and household pets. They affect the animal's disposition, causing them to be drawn to the soil. Wine sprite. Trans subspecies that drinks wine. Whistling fungus. small mushroom-like growths with many holes in their caps that frequently grow through drywall gaps and cracks. Wood secretions. Pink viscous liquid substance that can sometimes form from wood that has been mistreated. Let's see, what else did he say about it? It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl, but I haven't gotten close enough to find out. Bogart? Cellar growth? I don't think so, because it said... It's like on the stairs, and it's like hiding. They excel at staying hidden. I think it's probably a Bogart, because it's like... It's moving, it's like lurking in the stairs. In this photo. If it's good at hiding, why would he see it? As big as a dog. Stair slug? Oh, you might be right! Oh shit, you might be right. Large dogs, yeah, large dog-sized slugs. You're right. Stair slugs. Fuck, you're right. And it doesn't hiss or growl. Okay, I think this is it. This has got to be it, because it says dog-sized. You got stair slugs, David. Give him Rutame's number. That's part of the hazard info package. Home Safety Hotline.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes a
pipe bomb.
Nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
Please hold.
That sounds like a pipe hob to me. Or a pipe growth. No, I think it's probably a pipe growth. Maybe. You keep falling for the fail bait choice. He said nasty twice just to make sure. I'm just trying to explore my options, okay, man? It also doesn't, like, say that what the fucking water that comes out of a pipe growth faucet is like. I'd fucking imagine that if it was a pipe growth, he wouldn't be able to get any goddamned water out of the thing. I said the fail bait thing about the other one. This is Scumbag. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, a scumbag. Spelled with a K. Presumably, a scumbag with a C was taken. I imagine it's a pretty, I imagine it's a pretty competitive gig. We'll talk, no gassing up. I think you're doing pretty good. Oh, thank you. I am getting some help from chat. I think it has to be the pipe grove. No, it's frozen pipe! Oh, fuck, it's frozen pipe! Strange faucet smells! That's it! Alfred's V's got frozen pipes! I almost fell for the fail-bait choice! I almost fell for the fail-bait choice! But I knew it was I fucking knew it wasn't right! Because if it was a fucking pipe growth, no water would have come out at all! You have frozen pipes! Nice catch. Thank you, a scumbag. You are being very nice for a scumbag. You need to change your name to a nice bag. Or otherwise be mean to me. Home Safety Hotline. Quaid.
I can't. Her face. It's gone. It's gone. My wife. I can't see her face. I can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone.
Please hold.
Please hold. Let me put you on. Let me call the nursing home. Carbon monoxide. I think Quaid is suffering from invisible mice. Sounds like it. It sounds like he needs to go on our explainers. I mean, our experiencers, rather. It's not this, because if it was a mirror nymph, he wouldn't be able to see. He would be complaining about not being able to see his own face. Sounds like memory wisp. Inability to remember faces of loved ones. This seems like it. This seems like. I told my wife I listened to Andrew Tate, and now she won't talk to me. Our experiencers. Is she a fucking skinwalker? Yes. You must kill her. You must kill her in her sleep, so she doesn't, like, fucking propagate her species and take you over and make you a skinwalker as well. Yeah, I think this is memory wisp. Because I think my wife, she keeps wearing a teddy bear head. She won't look me in the eye when we make love anymore. She just stares back at me with those fucking buttons. That's not your wife, that's a needle. Common mistake. Many such cases. Yeah, so this is a memory wisp. I think what he means is that his wife has been dead, and he's looking at, like, her photos of her on the wall, and he can't recognize the face in the photos. I think that's what he's getting at. Home Safety Hotline.
Name's Fred Pinball. I'm calling to
Hello, Mr. Pinball.
your place of business up. I have never
Uh-huh.
seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs,
Uh-huh.
sticks, and pebbles, sawed and I ain't putting up with it
Uh-huh.
no more. I got sawdust coming out my
Uh-huh.
drawers here. I had to grab you by the
Uh-huh.
collar and smack you around till next Sunday.
Yeah.
Now, what's
Uh-huh.
you gonna do? What's you gonna do to make this right?
Yeah. Let me forward you to our customer service department. Please hold. He's gonna grab you by the goober. Not my goober! My parents told me to never let any strangers ever touch my goober. Home Safety Hotline.
Hi? I, have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things
Bed
on
teeth.
them, and my legs itch like crazy. Do I need to be showering more often or something?
Probably.
I usually shower like
But that's
once
besides
a
the
week
point.
for my skin health, so maybe that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Yeah, for your skin health. He's just saying that because he doesn't... he doesn't want to say that he has to fucking... Uh-oh! Yeah, I was gonna say, he doesn't want to admit that that's just part of the fucking code at his local, like, Smash Brothers League. He's just too embarrassed to admit it. You got bed teeth, brother. You probably picked up the fungus at one of those conventions. Maybe next time, bring your own controller. Don't use the ones that they provide you. You should just fucking imagine what those things look like under a black light. I mean, Jesus. I don't actually know if they hand out controllers at video game conventions. I assume yes. I would assume most people bring their own, but there has to be something. If you, like, forget, if you're stupid. Home Safety Hotline.
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
No, Whiskers sounds very, This is a house fire. Whiskers sounds very reasonable, and I agree with you that he wouldn't do such a thing. But let me tell you, this is sounding like carpenter ants. Or not carpenter ants. Which one of them specifically said, like, cracks in the walls and, like, peeling paint? Morally or physically? I meant on, like, a moral level, yeah. One of these said something specifically about peeling paint, but I don't remember which one it was. Termites? Was it termites? Yeah, peeling paint. Holes in the drywall. This seems to be the only one that says that, like, specifically brings out peeling paint. So I would think it's this. They said maybe it's peeling. It sounds like carbon monoxide to me. In actuality, this is the carbon monoxide safety hotline. This is the number that, like, concerned friends and family and doctors give the person who they think is suffering from a carbon monoxide leak in their house. And they call me up, and I humor them. I'm like, yeah, peeling, yeah, you fucking put things in your pipes, yeah. Sounds like you got a fucking toilet hob. Let me forward over your fucking info hazard safety pack, man. And I do, and it's just a fucking... It's just a coupon for a free carbon monoxide detector. At your local fucking hardware store. Send the authorities. I'm thinking termites, because this is the only one that explicitly mentions peeling paint. And she said she said maybe it's peeling, but I think that's trying to get you. I think they're trying to hope that you preoccupy on the cracks. And are like, oh, it's definitely a fracture hob. But no, the peeling means it's a termite. What is wood secretions? A pink viscous liquid substance that can sometimes form from wood that has been mistreated. It can be deadly to humans and cause a rapid translation of flesh if ingested. Keep away from animals and human children, as its foul odor will be interpreted as a sweet, candy-like smell to them. Oh my god. The fucking wood, the wood ooze has developed to specifically target vulnerable children and animals. Once started, wood secretions will continue indefinitely. To remove the hazard from a home, the offending wood should be replaced entirely. To prevent wood from entering the secretion stage, ensure good care is taken towards wood in the home. Refrain from scratching, knocking, and banging on wood surfaces. Do not ever insult or shout at the wood! Don't you... you need to talk in a soft voice to your wood. Or it's gonna start secreting the fucking... flesh-destroying bacteria. The liquid that comes out of my mistreated wood is pink too. Does it tell you when you fuck up? At the end, it'll tell you how many you got right. I don't know if it does, immediately after. Home Safety Hotline.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
Please hold.
Please hold.
Is there a way to, like, speed up the dialogue? Like, the speed at which the, text appears on screen? There doesn't appear to be, no. Well... if you didn't put out the cream for your hob, that probably means that your hob has become, mean hob. And that he's gonna fucking die. You are going to die now. Sorry, I should have put out the cream, idiot. He's got a house fire. Sorry, typo. He's gonna get a house fire when I burn down his house. Oh, cellar dweller is a boggart. He's the boggart in Gary's house. Fuck him up for a cellar dweller. Who is the best? Who is the greatest? Who is getting a fucking Christmas bonus this year, bitch? That guy was pretty angry. Fuck that guy. He's gonna be dead soon. And then it's not my problem. Hang on, I'm trying to kill a moth with a lighter. Never mind, it landed on it. The fuck did the moth go? No, it's gone now. Hopefully I singed it and it's going off somewhere to die. Murderer? I don't give a shit. Moths, it is within my right to murder as many moths as I want forever. It's my right as an American.
Do you see it? Do you fucking see it?
When did Funny Puppet get here? You wish you could do it like I do it. Oh, and there she goes again. Oh, boy. What a busy little bitch, that Funny Puppet, always going in and out. That's 3 for 3, motherfucker. Three, 4, 3. My GPA is 4.0. Streak's gonna be over soon. Over my dead goddamned body! Now it's time to watch Bill Nye. The mystery of the mouses? They are a mystery.
Mice.
Yeah.
One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans,
I'm taking
mice may
okay,
even
I'm
be
taking the notes.
evolving alongside us as well. This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse. And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse, a newly discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence. Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication.
Like telepathic communication?
With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse.
You're gonna be tested on this later in the high school biology teacher minigame.
Let's take a listen.
What message could the mouse finally have to say? Oh, we're getting the transmission. Oh, it's coming in. The message from the smart mouth is coming in. Wow. Change the world. My final message. Goodbye. I fucking love this image. That's why I had it on hand to put on screen at a moment's notice, because I just love it so much.
What do you think? Is this a wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought?
Ratatouille blowing smokestacks.
I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
Oh, there's that moth I, singed. It did die. That's good. No, you're dead now. No, you've lived a long enough life. No, you're done now. Good night, sweet prince. We cannot definitively prove there is not a mouse in the bearhead controlling needle to be funny. That moth was a shonen protagonist for a couple minutes. Whatever the moth was whatever like fucking 26-part anime series that moth was getting up to in the past like 15 minutes, that was vastly superior to whatever's going on in this fucking stream. No, this isn't really related to anything, but you made me think of it when you brought up, you know, mouse in the bear head. I had an idea for like a VTuber design. I'm not gonna use this, but maybe somebody else can use this. If you're like me and you like VTuber, you know, concepts that are a little bit fucking weird and out there. I had an idea for a VTuber whose model is like a dead zombie mermaid, but the actual girl, the actual VTuber pretending to be the zombie mermaid and piloting her corpse is like one of those parasitic louse. Those parasitic lice that will eat the tongue of a fish. And just live in the body, and it's her tongue, yeah. And it's a tiny little louse girl pretending to be, you know, a big sexy big titty mermaid, but she's actually just like a shitty nerd isopod. That's a free idea from me to you. Take it if you use it. It's too good. It's too good to not use. I saw concept art of that, actually. I'll send it to you. Uh-oh. That's scary. Don't you call my Oshi a shitty isopod. You've seen similar, but not exactly that? I've never even seen, like, something a little similar to that, personally. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough. Today's coupon is for the silver medallion! The medallion is 100% pure silver and comes free with an iron chain for your convenience. For safety both in and out of the home, never let the medallion leave your sight. Supply is limited to one, so get it while you can. Use the code PEDAL to the metal. Keep up the great work, employee. Sent it. I'm a little scared to look at this cellar dweller. Where the fuck is Discord? Did Discord close? When did fucking Discord crash and close? How long has it been like that? The Cellar Dweller, I don't want to fucking wait for Discord to open. Can you just post the link to that image in chat? So I can bring it up on stream. How long until a funny puppet alt model? A funny puppet alt model would be hard to do because the appeal of funny puppet is her like 60 FPS. She is unsettlingly smooth. So whatever I paid to get that whoever I paid to make the model would have to make like 1 million frames of animation for it. It would probably cost me $1 million. Yeah, so here's Cellar Dweller's concept art for the VTuber I described. It was a dead mermaid with a louse girl in her mouth. It would probably look something like this. Introducing our new office pet. Oh, fuck! We're excited to introduce you to our new office pet, Whiskers! Wait a minute. Whiskers was Wanda's pet. Did we take her cat? When we, like, sent somebody, when we, like, sent somebody to take care of her termites? It's probably fine. It's just, yeah, a lot of cats are named Whiskers. It's fine. Whiskers is loyal, friendly, and as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wander by your desk. Please refrain from picking up and feeding Whiskers. They still get to know everybody in the office at the scheduled feeding times. We cannot confirm or deny that Whiskers is actively rabid. So please do not touch him. You know the only way you can figure out if an animal is rabid is by fucking killing it and like taking a slice of its brain. It's the it's the only way. You have to kill it. Isn't that sad? I mean, I guess when most things have rabies, it's pretty easy to tell that it has rabies. They're usually not very subtle about it. Home Safety Hotline. Hi, Carol, you dumb bitch.
Hello. Supervisor Carol here again. I've been watching the closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy.
Yeah? You've been doing Shakespeare in the Park, Carol? Why are you talking like that?
To more extensive household hazard information. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon me.
Uh-huh. Okay, good. Well, I hope you enjoyed, the fucking taming of the shrew or whatever the fuck you did. Night gnome! Oh no, not a fucking night gnome! Night gnomes are small, hairy creatures with a pointed head. They are known for their tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of... I'm reading about night gnomes, Dick.
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet. Recently, I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just
night gnome.
Pains constantly. But after a month, still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water.
Duende!
Fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now.
Uh-oh.
Pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
Now this guy ate one of those fucking beets, you dumb asshole.
Please hold.
You thought you can just eat the beets from your garden as much as you want? In America? I'm so disappointed. I was hoping this was just gonna be like... I was hoping it was just gonna be like gnome laughter. Astazola, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to stream. Hello, me old chum. Thank you so much for coming to the stream, Asta. What's up? Travel gnome. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's sticking his little head out. This one makes funny noises. Travel gnomes are a highly invasive subspecies of gnomes that are known to stow away inside the luggage of unsuspecting travelers to introduce themselves to new households. They are commonly in highly forested areas of the globe. Travel gnomes can affect the household in various ways. They will create expansive gardens inside the new homes, leaving soil, plants, and common outdoor pests in their wake. These gardens, in addition to introducing a variety of dangerous pests, can also create, even, foundational problems in a home if left they continue to grow unabated. I want desperately for one of these inconspicuous entries to just be screaming at the top of their lungs. Yeah, there's the Milwaukee Protocol, which is managed to raise the survivability of rabies. Isn't that where you, like, you, like, put the person into a medically induced coma? Like, isn't that part of it? Yeah. I know so much about rabies. Aren't you impressed? Seedling. Seedlings are small insectoid creatures about the size of an aphid. They are known for burrowing in outdoor planters or gardens, feeding off the roots of nearby weeds. So their weed-killing lifestyles, lifestyles can make them useful for gardeners. Seedlings are extremely territorial and react violently to anything competing for their food source. Never remove a weed from a seedling-infested garden. They are known to compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves or others. What do you mean, compel competitors? You mean the seedling is gonna go up to, like, the fucking wasp nest and be like, hey, man, go fucking sting the shit out of that guy. I was gonna ask the bees, but they only get one sting in their whole fucking lifetimes, and they're too pussies to use it on this. To remove seedlings, do not go near their feeding grounds. Want to use a hose, sprinklers, or similar rain devices to overwater and drown out the seedling. Portal! Yay, Portal 2 on Steam! Portals are door-shaped openings to an outdoor location other than the homeowners, discovered most commonly in basements or outdoor cellars. Or underground cellars, even. Homeowners with portals frequently report cold drafts, strange dreams, and a strong desire to enter. Portals can introduce a wide variety of dangerous elements to a home, which should be dealt with as soon as possible. They can cause drafts and heating problems to a home. Portals should be shut with wooden planks, bricks, or other common building materials. The seal should be airtight, as it does not allow anything to come inside the home. Night Wisp. What are you saying? Invest in Bitcoin! Night wisps are a subspecies of wisp in the form of bright floating lights. They are known to hover outside windows at night while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. Night wisps are not dangerous unless listened to. Refrain from listening to their whispers and following their directions. Night wisps will move on to other homes after a week or so if they are ignored consistently. It is advised to drown out their whispers with music or wear sleeping masks to prevent sleep disruption. Laundry gnome! Laundry gnomes are a subspecies of gnome with thick, fiber-like fur. They can fold their bodies into various shapes and often resemble dirty towels. Homeowners with laundry gnomes often report loud rattling or banging sounds coming from their washing machine and missing socks. You want to hear something interesting that happened to me recently? If you were here on my stream on Tuesday, you might remember that I regaled you with the tale of how suddenly my fucking hot water stopped working. In the time since then, I got the I called someone and got the tank replaced. It wasn't frozen pipes. And the guy who came out to look at it, you want to know what he said when he looked at the hot water tank? He said, "Wow, this was a very dangerous situation."
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Apparently, you had pipe hobs. Apparently, for the past fucking, like, I don't know, 5 years, he was just had to sell you a new tank. No, he was telling the truth. I saw it. For the past 5 years, apparently, at some point, like, the air vent on the back of the dryer broke. And I guess I just never replaced it with anything. So for the past 5 years, lint has been building up on like all the parts of this water tank. Like all the fucking like sensors and shit and all of its sensitive parts that can cause fire. And the guy said to me, yeah, just one spike, just one spark. Someone's watching over you, Needle. Or fucking something, man. I don't even remember that. That completely slipped my memory. That there wasn't even something on like the back of the dryer. I didn't even know that was an issue. What does that have to do with the water tank? Because all the lint was getting on and in the water, the fucking water heater. I don't know how a fucking water heater works. He just showed me places on it where the lint was built up to like an inch thick. Why replace it? Because it didn't work. That's why. That's how I found out that there was something wrong at all, because the hot water just stopped working. Why is a dryer exhaust getting into the hot water tank? It's not like getting in there. It's like getting on some fucking vents or something. I don't know. I don't know how a fucking hot water tank works. All I know is that he showed me like an inch of lint and was like, "This shouldn't be here." And I said, "You're probably right." Did he take the old tank? Yeah, he did. Welcome back, CGDA Gaming. We're learning about laundry gnomes and talking about the potential house fire I almost had. That's because was cleaning it would have worked fine. He cleaned it and is going to sell it. You know what? You know what? Let him. He can do that if he wants. Let him sell it to somebody else. And let them be unawares that it was fucking covered in lint for 5 years. Let the damage that is done, invisible damage that is done to it over the years, that can be their problem now. I got a new one, I got a fresh one, I got something over the fucking dryer vent now. I'm good. Laundry gnomes should not be left to their own devices. You should find the guy and buy it back from him. Can we get a stream where you call this guy and try to buy back the water heater? No! Because he fucking works for the city. If it was anything that I could do where I could, like, do that and, like, ostensibly keep the details about me hidden, I'd do it. But I can't just call him and be like, hey, it's VTuber Needle. Remember when you were at my house to replace the water heater? Yeah, I was the one in the bear mask. Yeah. That's just not... You know that I'll do fucking anything for the bit, but I gotta draw the line somewhere. The Horde? You distracted me. I was the one calling you chat the whole time. I'm so... I don't even notice it anymore. I just say that to everybody. Okay, back to work. I can't fucking I can't sit around and you know with my thumb up my ass because I'm gonna lose my streak. Needle, when are you making a giant bear paper mache mask and wearing it for face cam streams? I would love to get an actual one of these masks made. And I don't mean like a shitty paper mache mask. I mean like a good one by like a fursuiter. A fucking fursuiter that I watch over with a careful eye so that they don't go fucking Don Bluth on it. Cause that's all the fuck. That's what furries all want to default to is like fucking Don Bluth shit. Which I don't know why. It's not sexy. Why is that attractive to you? What's wrong with you? You watch fucking Rockadoodle too many times during a formative time in your life. And now you're like this. And now you work in government aviation. Needle only wants the second furry. You keep an eye on him so he doesn't tribute the bear head before sending it to you. Ideally, it would be someone who I don't fucking know and who doesn't give a fuck about VTubers. Let's see. The fucking Horde is an invisible, odorless collective consciousness that is known to collect and storage quantities of common household refuse. AKA, this is what we tell to the dementia people with a hoarding problem. The Horde's tendency to store vast quantities of trash in the home makes them prone to spreading disease to the home's inhabitants. Rotten food, used syringes, and rusty metal are among the more common household hazards that can be introduced by the Horde's presence. Once introduced to a home, the Horde will continue to gather and hoard their treasures indefinitely. It is advised to settle one's home at the first sign of the Horde's presence to make the relocation process go over more smoothly. To prevent the Horde from gathering in one's home, it is recommended to keep the home as tidy as possible to not attract the Horde's attention. The introduction of a hob into the household can often assist in this process. This is the Horde Twitch chat. If it was Twitch chat, it wouldn't be odorless. So you can introduce a hob into a home? Well, there's like hob farms? And they'll come by with a hob and put it in my house? Can I get a new job as a hob wrangler? That sounds very fun. Floor roots. Floor roots are tree-like brown roots that are known to grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects or humans in their vicinity. Floor roots grow slow enough that they serve very little danger to awake and aware human adults. However, if not spotted quickly, they are a known hazard for strangling a human, children, and pets while they sleep. Removal should be a priority in family households. Floor roots require something to wrap around that before they will cease their growth, so it is advised to acquire dolls or a similar human-shaped facsimile to give them a safer alternative. Place the dolls in the effective room and leave the roots alone for the night. By morning, the dolls and the roots should be gone, and the room safe to inhabit once more. Make any repairs to the floor as needed. Fey flu. Ugh. No, you don't look so good, buddy. Fey flu is a rare and dangerous disease commonly spread by household fey. Symptoms of fey flu include headaches, fever, eye discoloration, seeds taking root in the skin pores, and blooming. Fey flu is rarely fatal, but it can have long-lasting effects on the lifetime health of an infected human. Long-term symptoms commonly include dizziness, fatigue, mono-colored vision, deliriousness, and endless dreams. I mean, I guess that's not fucking... I guess that's technically not fatal if you're having endless dreams. You're functionally dead, but you're not technically dead. Why is this Drake Bell? I just noticed that. Why is this fucking Drake... Why is Drake Bell infected with the Fey flu? Also, isn't this like a fan fiction disease? There's some sort of, like, fan fiction illness that's used as a trope in fan fiction, where, like, when somebody is in love, they vomit up flowers. That's just this. Was that the love part? Do you have any idea how much that narrows it down? It's a real thing! If you search, like, flower